Alright mates, today we're going to be making a video where talking about one of the content creators on Instagram. Let's just say this is more or less... Actually, do I actually have to have... Thank you, Lord, I can just use gameplay because you guys are not that picky. Alright, so... I'm gonna pull up some gameplay and then I'll talk about it. So, pretty much today, we're going to be talking about one of the content creators, and if you didn't notice, I'm inside. Well, I mean, you can't really see, but you can hear the wheels that are just slowly and softly moving across the floor. Well, I found myself a new office. Alright, so we got a guided RPG. I've used that like 9 times already. So today we're going to be making a video about one of the content creators on Instagram called Belle Delphine. Now, many people say it different ways. I don't really know how to say it. If I've said it right, that's a good thing, because then I won't get pointed out by all these Hitlers that come from the UK. So, first what I wanted to talk about was content. The content she makes is overly attractive, and many people have pointed that out already. I don't even remember. I don't even think anyone's really made a video about this yet, but probably. I mean, I say that, but that's only because I'm not one of the weirdo creeps that always looks up videos like that. So, pretty much, I'm going to be talking about, Belle Delphine content is the first step to getting to where we need to be. First of all, she's overly attractive. Nobody likes, well, maybe some kids and some adults also, or just teenagers that are very cringy, like overly attractive things. I don't, in general. Only thing I like that's overly attractive is food, and I mean that. So, okay, and really, don't make fun of me for that. I really do like some overly attractive pickles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey boy. Oh, that's because the camera down here just... Okay, if you didn't know, I actually record with my phone. I mean, you can kind of tell because I'm using Mobizen, but just kind of to let you know there. I record with my phone, but I have a camcorder. Well, it's not mine. It's my mom's. It's actually not my mom's. It's one of my friends' moms, but she still uses it. So for gameplay, I'm gonna play some American football. So, yeah, she's very overly attractive. Nobody really likes that unless you just want to see that. And personally, I don't. It's inappropriate to be content. And the thing about this is that it's sad to know that there's people that actually call this like content. In reality, it's just overly attractive users trying to get views over overly attractive videos, images, whatever she does. I mean, it's actually funny to know that people actually model, but like Belle Delphine does, and they make money out of it. Like, okay, if that's your dream job, do it. Just don't be, or at least not be, but just try to act overly attractive. It's not funny, you're not funny, you're actually more or less making yourself a lot worse person than you should be. I don't get, and like I said, it's just funny to know that people actually do this for a job. And I didn't even know that she makes money by doing that. Like, to go and make overly attractive images and actually make money. Okay, it's overly attractiveness plus it's my dream, which it's probably not. Probably just found out and decided, I don't know, do it. But, whew, I'm about done with this case. This ain't even funny anymore. I mean, like, now that I think about it, it's sad to know that, like, I'm not even sure who it was that made a video about this, but it's sad to know that they actually. All right, I'm just gonna. This gameplay is making me like actually cry right now. But it's, like I said, it's just sad to know that like there's people out there that have jobs that requires them to risk their lives, while there's people out here that are modeling and being overly attractive that make thousands. I mean thousands. And if you don't know how much money 1,000 is, you're probably one of those kids that are like RiceGum and flexes on Snapchat, because you can do that. That's also something you can do. Or be like, oh, my mom just gave me 7 Visa credit cards. Personally, I don't really care. At the end of the day, you're stupid, because no one does that. No one takes that as content. I'm actually getting mad that like people like Belle Delphine model for money. That's where a new content cop comes in. I'm not trying to get copyright, okay, iDubbbz? I'm just taking your idea and building onto it. That's where we have a new video. I was thinking, why would you do a Mosin Live episode just talking about this when yet you can actually sit there and talk in front of a camera and you don't look like a dummy? Not only do you not look like a dummy, but you don't look like you're afraid of actually making a video, because you're afraid that people like Hitler and people that actually support her will literally come spamming at your channel and destroy you. That generally makes me mad. And like I said, like I've said it 1,000 times now, but I gotta say it. Okay, and I'll give some people credit that actually do model. If it's your dream, I'll give you credit. If it's something that you're doing just to make money, it's almost like being a police officer and doing it just because you want to make money. It's like, okay, first of all, wait. You're risking your life for something that money does not need to be made. If you're actually working to risk your life just for money, I don't know. You're just stupid. That makes me mad. It's because it's either people that model and they don't realize there's just people out there that actually risk their lives rather than sit in front of a camera and have their patootie booty sticking out. I mean, like, it's just funny to know that. And it's also funny to know that, God, this sucks so much knowing that. But it's also funny when you're the opposite and you're a person that literally, let's say you work in the army. You're about to go into World War III and you're doing it just for the money. I mean, I've never worked in the army because I'm 9 years old. But I can't do that. But what's funny is people that actually risk their lives just for the money. That's people that are not peasants. They're just people that grew up probably with a bad life. A peasant also is a weird way to explain things. And you might be saying, oh, you're going off topic. You're not talking about Belle Delphine. But no, if you haven't seen one of the videos on our channel, which is also called Playroom Tour, I don't even know. I'm not going to pull it up because I'm not like RiceGum. And I straight up pull up a video and it's just clickbait. And I use that for my views. I make views to flexing. And then the flexing turns into more videos that get you views on what you flex from. I'm not going to be like RiceGum. But she actually did make that video. And I mean, I need to talk to you.